Sorry Leute, dass ich jetzt so lange brauche, ne? Aber
What's wrong? Work is scarce. But are those cases worth it? I'm coming.
ich will nicht mit denen reden, ich mag den nicht. Der sieht alt aus.
I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Als Bauleiter. Wenn ich trinke, trinke ich.
Free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster.
Mit einem Hurenton.
All of Boston.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Yes.
The police accuse her of killing her family.
Und hi, Zuschauer. Schreibt's halt nicht, aber trotzdem hi.
And Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for you.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oh,
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
Madness.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may
Madness.
understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Okay, krass. Kann ich noch mal trinken? Nein.
A warehouse on Dartmoor. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal.
Nicht hupen.
Sticking to the accent. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as that.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Dark. Find Warehouse 36.
Dark. Never heard of it. Where is it?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things?
Ah, jetzt ist er
I
gegangen.
never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let something happen. An artist dies with her family in the house. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the clues about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater.
Oh, Leute, meine Augen
Thank you,
tränen.
Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. Well, no doubt. Find some information on this island in there.
Ich will die Musik anmachen. Komm, Leute, nochmal einen Drink. Boah, ich hab das leer getrunken. Oh, Alter, was? Tschüss. Der Fall Sarah Hawkins, beste Trophäe der Welt. Man hat auch keine andere Wahl. Und wenn ich dann die Trophäe nicht haben will, hey, Alter, Keim. Ich habe Hunger, habe Hunger, habe Durst. Und es lädt erstmal wieder 3 Jahre. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Es lädt jetzt erstmal 3 Jahre lang. Da 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 da. 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 Mann. Leute, fragt nicht. Ach, ich kann betreten. Ich sehe nix. Oh, es ist doch bestimmt da kalt. Ich will die ganze Zeit drinnen bleiben. Wupp, überspringen. Wupp. Wupp. Wupp, 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 wupp. Focus Home Interview presents Call of Cthulhu. Again by Science Studio. Bei Cyanide Studio. Call of Cthulhu.
We're almost there.
Ja, wann kommt's? Jetzt muss es kommen. Call of Cthulhu. Ruf des Cthulhu. Cthulhu Ruf. Ein Zuschauer, hallo. Guten Tag. Sila. Wallah, Sila. Junge, mir ist kalt. Bringst mir eine Decke? Hey, Licht aus!
Ne, geht ja jetzt nicht.
Ja doch, sonst blendet es.
Jetzt gut, tut mir leid, ich musste hier abschneiden. Weil
Ja,
es so ein
passt,
bisschen
ja.
dunkel war.
Trotzdem will ich
Möchte.
eine Decke.
Coming to unload.
Mal diese Eltern. Oh, Essen.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Beast. Why, thank you.
Vielen Dank, Ketten.
Obwohl, dann wird ja
Gibt's
schön
voll.
jetzt
What
eigentlich.
wind brought you?
Go away.
Jetzt gut.
Ja.
Does the Hawkins case mean?
So, Essen.
Ja.
As says, you would all prefer
Mal diese Eltern.
and his wife, Sarah Hawkins. Nice young woman, and a great painful woman. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Ja,
As
bist
for
du.
me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you. Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Also ich hätte da eine Frage. Hier sind komplette Berge. Und wo haben die das Holz herbekommen? Ich möchte mal gucken, ob es ein Easter Egg gibt, wenn ich einfach zum Leuchtturm gucke. Weil das habe ich gestern meinem Bruder gesagt. Es kann ja sein. Und er hat einfach nur drauf geguckt und ist dann gegangen, mehr nicht. Also er stand hier, hat nur einmal Boom gemacht und ist wieder gegangen. Und ich möchte mal gucken, ob es wirklich so ein Easter Egg gibt, wenn man nach da guckt. Und dass der Mond da die ganze Zeit macht, das ist kein Easter Egg, ne? Okay, es passiert nichts. Was? Er war tot. Ey! Er war tot.
Let the police do their work.
Was
Same
willst
goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Hat er einen Bartbesitzer?
Learn to accept some friendly advice.
Nee, glaub
Now,
nicht.
please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Halt's Maul.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know.
You can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Komm her, Walla.
They can't understand.
Hurensohn, komm jetzt her.
Busy, can't you?
You can't
Mann, halt's Maul.
that beast back in the water, you
Jetzt komm.
shysters. You're crazy.
Junge, man kann auch nicht kurz so mal so sagen, Entschuldigung, ich möchte einmal kurz durch. Da ich hier einmal kurz durch.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
Hey, was machst du? Mann, warum lässt du mich hier nirgendwo hingehen? Typisch. Laufen, 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 laufen. Da oben will ich noch. Was ist das? Geh mal rein, ne? Oh, eine Kneipe. Ach, der hat da hingespuckt. Oh, Entschuldigung.
Be careful.
Was für ein sexy Typ, Alter. Den will ich gerne mal knallen.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Warum darf ich nichts trinken?
That'll be all for me.
Fick dich, du fetter Huse.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whisper.
Nein.
Its reader and appear at various locations.
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last biggest.
One of the miraculous cats.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Hey. Du hast mich schräg angeguckt, Alter. Fick dich. Hurensohn, komm her. Komm her. Nicht. Hi. Du bist trotzdem.
Stranger.
The clientele is predominant.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Jetzt komm her, Alter. 1 gegen 1.
I told you to beat it.
Fick dich doch. Mag dich nicht mehr. Entschuldigung. Klaus trotzdem. Hä? Jetzt steht hier auf einmal ein Stuhl. Ja. Verpiss mich hier, Alter. In nur alle Alkoholiker. Ich spreche jetzt mit dir. La la. Darf ich die haben? Typisch. Wie kann man so aufheben? 1, 2. Wo bist du?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Bäh. So, hallo.
Brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Ja, nee, ich gehe da jetzt nach oben, nochmal in die Richtung. La 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 la.
Nothing for you here either. Pretext.
Ja. Alle Mammis. Hey, yo, Bro. Ja. Ja, yo. Angel gut. Ja. Was angelst du? Hi, Erik. So verangelst du nicht, ne? Aber, ja, egal. Ich dachte, ich soll an Deck. Mann! Was meint er an Deck? Wenn du fit bist, geh an Deck. Ja, komm da doch nicht hoch. Soll ich auf ein Miniboot oder was? Mann, ich gehe jetzt nochmal noch zu denen da oben. Und wenn du mir nochmal so eine dumme Antwort gibst, dann kriegst du einen in die Schnauze. So, was jetzt? Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Ist das gerade mein Ernst? Ist das gerade... Ich hab gerade eine Scheißsache vergessen. Nee. Mein Leben vorbei. Mein Leben ist vorbei. Mann, der angelt doch nichts. Komm da immer noch nicht hoch. Komm da nicht hoch. Will der mich verarschen? Wo ist jetzt der Fettsack? Oben ist er nicht, glaube ich. Steht er hier irgendwo rum? Das Maul. Da oben ist er jetzt nicht mehr. Oh, fick dich.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Wo ist der denn jetzt? Das ist gerade nicht dein Ernst, ne?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Was ist ein Killer?
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the gate.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Nö.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that. She terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wolves is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the gym. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I don't have time to play guessing games. I'm investigating the death of a whole family.
You're right. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of it. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Ja, krass.
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Damnation. Broken. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
us out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you. Go die.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyhole.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
What's with you, what?
Go die.
I bid you gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much? You'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old... A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk. This handle will be perfect for the winch. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Leute, mein Mikro war die ganze Zeit aus, Entschuldigung. Aber ich mach das kurz nochmal aus. Bis gleich.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
As you wish.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you want us to take care of him, Cat?
No, not yet. You don't lack nerve. And you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
Please do. I'm Cat. I run the neighborhood. Everyone marches to my tune here.
Even Captain Fitz.
Trägt mal ein blaues Auge,
I
die.
suggest you back off. You've pushed your luck far enough for one day. Rather than foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you. And what you can do for me.
Oh ja, sexy Lady bleibt trotzdem hier. Allah, den geilen Arsch. Allah, da steht der Mann. Oh, Allah. Ich hab deine Frau auf die Fresse gehauen. Tschüss. Laufen, laufen, laufen. Ein Weg ins Lagerhaus. Ach ja. Guck mal, ich hab Feuer. Nein, du kommst hier nicht durch. Willst du mich küssen? Kommst du nicht durch? Gib mir doch einfach mal kurz einen Kussi. Dann nicht. Blöde Kuh. Ist hier was? Nein. 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 Nein, nein, nein. Nein, 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 nein. Okay. Ein Weg in Lagerhaus 36. Ja. Kann ich aber nicht. Ach so, jetzt kann ich da glaube ich zu den Leuten und sagen und einfach so in die Fresse. Ich tritt dir in die Fresse jetzt. Ich hab deine Frau auf die Fresse gehauen, Alter. Ich tritt dich auch in die Fresse. Ich darf jetzt durch, verstanden?
What's with you wandering? So diet.
What are you guarding exactly? I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Mann, Alter.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another.
Ich hab Kate auf die Fresse gehauen. Was wollt ihr? Ich darf jetzt rein, sofort.
No.
Fick dich. Ich zünd dir alles an.
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
What could have done so much damage?
Ach, das ist wirklich ein Killer, weil das hat man gar nicht gesehen. Aber
What could have done so much damage?
ja, frage ich mich auch. Ich gehe trinken. Darf ich jetzt bitte trinken? Ich möchte einen Trink.
Captain Fitzroy told.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Drinking it, anything else?
that'll be all for now.
Fick dich. Oh, Entschuldigung.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk business.
No hard feelings.
For a lucky little blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. You almost got me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
You've got no problem going out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know
Bisexueller.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stabbed you.
that dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie.
Sie hat mich süßer genannt.
I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Komm! Huh?
We saw this guy poking around here. Oh, okay.
Oh Mann. Oh, da kann ich hoch. Die kommt da nicht hoch. Schön ist es jetzt hier nicht, ne? Pass auf.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What happened here? These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
So Leute, das war's mit diesem Stream und ich werde das Video jetzt auch hier beenden. Das war mein Bruder. Und ich würde mal sagen, haut da rein, bis zum nächsten Mal. Und ciao.